Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Fishing with Vegas. Today I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of my kayak and how I set it up for fishing. So about a month or so back, I got the Bonafide SS127. Haven't really officially showed it off or anything like that, but you've probably seen me fishing out of it. So it's taken me a little while. I wanted to get it set up the way I wanted it, you know, kind of get a feel for it before I start, you know, talking about it, showing it, reviewing it. So here's my setup. I'm going to walk through each component of the setup. I'll start from bow to stern. So we got the trolling motor set up here. As you can see, we got the Kayak Gadget mount, just a regular Minn Kota trolling motor, 40-pound thrust. Still not completely happy with this setup yet. I want to find out something better for steering, but I am happy with the trolling motor. Got the battery power here. I have a Dakota Lithium 54 amp battery in here. Dakota, can't recommend it enough. With the trolling motor, we do have a little pulley system set up here for pulling, for lowering and raising. So as you can see here, I have this little handle that I can grab from here with I used a trolling motor kit. I used an anchor trolley kit with the little guides here, little guide there, and the harken pulley here, and a little stop. So as you can see here, I can let it, if I unstop it, I can let it down, or I can pull it back up. I think, once again, I'm not completely sold on the setup. I think I might add an additional pulley. This is very new, within like the last week, so you haven't seen me out with it yet. Plus I'm fishing a tournament that doesn't allow trolling motors. That's why I haven't seen it out yet. My crate, this is a Flambeau, if that's how I pronounce it properly, crate. I love this crate. I think it's a very good cheap alternative to the black pack. I didn't like the green hinges. I painted them black. It's already coming off a little bit. I have to repaint it. But you have the top compartment. Some things that you can't go without is the frogs, some sunglasses. I put random lures when I'm done using them. Sunscreen, bug repellent, all very necessary. Some line for tying leaders. I keep all that up there. And in the second compartment, I keep all my tackle trays in there. It's very, very, very convenient. Not too expensive. I'll link it down below. Like I said, good alternative to the black pack. Alright, moving on forward. Always got to have your PFD. The high-rise seat. Love the seat by Bonafide. It's amazing. I love sitting up high, makes standing up so easy. You have your, always have my dry bag for anything that I don't want getting wet. Love the pull out storage here. Got my anchor in here, my measuring board for the tournament I'm fishing right now. So I love that I can pull that tray out. I'll slide my pliers in there, or some extra lures, some lures I'm done with, stuff like that. Bending branches paddle. Can't recommend the bending branches paddle enough. It's awesome. Let's see. All right, trying to do this quickly, not make it a long video. So the dry pod. Now, as you can see, I have my Hummingbird fish finder installed in the dry pod. I did this more than just a dry pod. It's also a power box too. So I have installed in here is also a USB, 2 USB ports. If you can see those right there. You can power it on or power it off just by pressing the button right there. You press the button, powers on, has a voltage meter right there. You can see how much voltage is coming through. You can turn it off if you don't, so you can charge your phone. I have a GoPro here hooked up, which I'll show you in a second. It's pretty cool that you can just, like I said, just hit the power button on, power button off, so you're not using the battery. If you're not using it, you can turn it off. I do have a Dakota Lithium 10 amp battery in here. If you guys want me to do a video on this, let me know. I can do a video on just how I set this up. Like I said, I got the ram mount for the Hummingbird installed. All the wires are ran through the back. I'll show you that real quick. So I use the Kayak Attack through hole wiring kit. So you can see all the wires are wired through here, and then you have your transducer right there mounted to the bottom. I've never gotten any water in it. I can't thank Bonafide enough for making this so easy. It is a side imaging fish finder, and just installing like that, I have no problems with the side imaging. Everything works great. You've probably seen me, I did a video on this recently, this GoPro mount. I actually just modified it to get with this angle in here, because I felt a little bit too close together when I was, the shots were a little bit too close. When I stood up and sat down, I had to adjust the camera. So this way I should not have to adjust the camera anymore. As you can see, this is the cord that was plugged into the USB. So this is connected to the camera up here with a 3BR battery kit. All right, yep. So this right here, you plug it in right there. This is waterproof external power for the GoPro. And front hatch, I got some more baits. Can never have enough baits. That's my soft plastics. I do plan on, I normally keep my soft plastics in the back next to my crate, but the battery takes up too much space. So I plan on moving the battery up front so I can put my plastics back here. So I got to wire, do the power all the way through. It's another project for another day, like I said. So, man, it's hot out here. Like I said, I've had it for a little over a month, just getting it set up the way I like it. Obviously, there's still some changes that I want to do to it. Always, it's always a work in progress with your kayak. Continue to customize, continue to modify, continue to make it more comfortable for you, whatever works for you. I'm always out here making little minor adjustments on my kayak, so next month it might be different. But this is my setup now, so if you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below. I'll answer them. If you want some videos on some of this stuff, please let me know, give me suggestions, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content.